Italy can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a go! Van der Ven getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Jong, and he's been shifted off it. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And that should get the job done. It's a sweet ball, that.
Cantona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ross County upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
De Jong, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Gullit. Messi is on shot at goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, there's the clearance. Ross County are looking to go forward now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is... Oh no, this does not look good! Oh, what a climb! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vardy. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. What a throw in. Cantona has created one goal already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Royce turns and goes back. Great chance! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Italy have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit. Italy
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. And it's Vardy. Can he finish? They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Big chance! And he hits the net.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ross County give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played it back. Oh, well played, well played. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Vieira getting this one clear. Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
presenza di quest'oggi è di
Ross
72.306
County
spettatori.
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's going to go a long way. Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Royce. Now it's Hullet. Kaká. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! It's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A couple of changes here, and interesting ones.
Yeah, it's a reshuffle at the back, Peter. Introducing more solidity, I would think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short. There's the hit! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 37.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Vieira getting this one clear. Cruyff.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, they've got it again. Messi. Baresi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 19.
Well
Attenzione
played,
alla
that
sostituzione.
snuffed out the danger. And the keeper takes decisive action. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Baresi cuts it out. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Interesting ball. Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tar gets across to intercept that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Messi, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Always onto this. Now it's Sané, and he's managed to get free. He rises! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Italy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Italy leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and